It's been a long season, and the night is finally here. The GM Plus Smash League playoffs end tonight as we will crown a Season 3 champion. So we're gonna get to see, what we're looking at between these two competitors, each of them looking to make a run, each of them knowing that this is the first step of many if you hope to face Team 7 in the finals. And what we're looking for, is the Game & Watch gonna come out? Is the Rob gonna find success? And on the other side, can the Bowser do what he does and get early matches for Uno 2? Or Bronx Spice, goodness.
Yeah,
I'm all over the place. We're so excited that I mixed up the teams and I mixed up the rosters.
I mean, this is a real, I mean, you're in losers. You gotta win out at this point. And I mean, you could just look at the stats there. The last time they played against each other, Uno 2 barely won in a 3-2 fashion.
Yeah, so is this just showing is this just showing a trend? Like, is this Spice slowly bringing up the match wins and he's gonna lock it in and get his first playoff win? I don't know.
I mean, this is what happens, I feel like, every single season, right? Is Bronx Spice has a rough start, starts to lock in, gets these matches up against the entire league, right? You get to play everybody, you get to face some real top talent, and of course you're scrimming in your off time, you're figuring out the matchups, and at the very end of the season, that Bronx Spice just gets a little bit hotter, and he's always scary at this first moment in the playoffs, where maybe it is gonna be that moment that we get the heater, that we get that first win. It was so close at the end of the regular season, and now I'm excited to see if this snake can surprise us, but we know on the other side, the Game & Watch, it's on his shoulder for a reason.
Just fixing the camera, don't worry.
Yeah, so this is the first time we're seeing the Game & Watch in the playoffs so far.
Oh, yeah.
Which is funny because you would think going into these playoffs that Uno 2 would be playing his Game & Watch. It's probably what he's best known for, what he would probably consider his ace.
Yeah, he's got it tattooed on his arm.
He does.
For real.
I mean,
9 drought.
We heard in the playoffs earlier, right? The Byleth was the pick, right? It was just every single matchup. It didn't feel like the Game & Watch could match into the heavies, and now you're taking it straight into the snake, not a heavy, so you're going to be able to match. You're going to be able to use the bucket for all these projectiles, so at least give yourself some space. You can maybe cook a little bacon to take some back as well. So I think there's a lot of options that the snake is going to have to be watching, and already looking for the spike.
Yeah, and the bucket is mostly, I think, against the snake is just like a reflection machine, you know? There's not a lot that he can get as, you know, he fills up the bucket with the explosion. But, so he's fully ready to go here.
Yeah, definitely easier to just reflect the physical projectile as opposed to trying to catch the after effects of an explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think something that can't go without being said, you got to watch out for that C4 on the ground. Oh my gosh, the bucket!
Ooh. Oh, the bucket.
Clean.
Speak of the bucket.
It's a clean first stock from both of them, I would
full.
say. Oh, it's full again.
The C4?
It's full from the C4, yeah. Ooh.
He carries that over,
I
right?
forget.
Between stocks?
That's what I was going to ask. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still glowing.
He's still glowing.
A lot of damage here coming from the shield break. I don't even, what, was that from the bucket?
Is he going for a 9?
Is it a 9?
Oh.
It hurts so bad.
Every single time we're like, he's due, and the moment that it needs to arrive, it doesn't come, and the moment after.
Oh my goodness.
Very nice.
God. Kills off the top already. Small battlefield showing just how small a stage it is. And Spice, these explosions are working so far.
Yeah.
I mean, if he continues like this, he can make a run through the lower bracket. I mean, this is clean gameplay so far.
Yeah.
Early days, but I do agree. He's looking great here. But it is the snake. You know, he still has the Bowser, still has the Piranha Plant. Oh, and he does SD.
PSD.
He's got to close this one out, though. No 4, and that's something else we'll be looking for. The 4, does he die? Good DI.
Ooh.
Stays alive. No tech, though.
Wow. Very nice rocket.
And it seemed like the bucket was going to be the difference maker in this matchup, and instead it was a red hot second stock from Young Spice. Even though there was that SD, we saw really, really clean Snake gameplay, holding the space, sneaking in the damage, and that Game & Watch is so squishy. And now looking at the rest of this roster, oh man, that F smash, just looking at our moment of the match, it was so key, just getting that first offstage hit, and then the rocket becomes so tough to deal with. Now moving forward, you've got the Bowser, and you've got the PD Piranha, who's pretty heavy, so this Game & Watch not looking like it has great matchups unless we're seeing the Pikachu or the Zero Suit brought out.
Yeah, and I wonder too, because like Dan has the option to kind of counter pick here, right, with Angel selecting his character. So if Angel goes something, or Spice, sorry, goes with something heavy like the Bowser, then I don't know. Does Uno 2 counter and try to just match the heavy with the Ganon matchup or the Byleth matchup?
I guess we'll find out in about 10 seconds. It looks like they're readying up. Spice is probably selecting stage right now. He is also sipping on that.
Unsponsored.
On that.
But maybe we'll get the sponsorship one day.
Hopefully, one day.
Sipping.
Heavies.
Okay, so we see
Good matchup for Rob.
Yeah, I would agree.
Good pick.
Interesting map pick
Let's
too.
do the. Yeah.
Let's have the option of the high platform, so maybe with the command grab, looking to kill off the top an early percent.
That is true. Okay. Ooh, close.
Spot dodging fire is crazy work.
And in this second game, which is the key game, honestly, so often in a best of 5, where are you going to have to climb the reverse sweep mountain, or can you bring the momentum back? A good start for Uno 2, racking up the percent. And even though Bowser's a heavy, he still gets knocked surprisingly early if you get solid contact, but now at 144, I mean, anything will kill.
Ooh, great
And
DI.
that also goes the other way with the Rage, as we see a throw. No punish so far. F smash goes wide.
Wow.
No punish so far. Down B, a little bit of a punish of percent. And finally, this should be it. Down smash does it.
Good
It
confirm.
says two very high numbers.
Yeah. And so far you've seen there's so many moments where just not being able to capitalize at those high percents. And in a matchup like this, you know, Bowser could take your stock at 40%. So getting an early lead is very important in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Oof.
Tacking on the free percent as well from Uno 2. 98 can look for some confirms already.
Ooh, good damage with the fire.
I mean, the fire is just such a dirty ability. It deals so much damage out of nowhere. Suddenly, it's on 30%. As the up smash, just a little too late. Now you're trying to ward off another one of these confirms. Seems like the Bronx is fishing, but so far, Philly's holding it
Good spot dodge.
down. There's a good read off
Good
the
read.
down smash. And this is a pretty sizable lead going into the last stock.
He's going to work now.
He's going to work.
If you are the Bowser, you have to avoid getting smash happy. If you keep throwing out the smash attacks, it's just going to keep getting punished. Unless you're lucky and you do land one, but against a player like Uno 2, hoping for luck isn't going to get you any wins.
And he's feeling comfortable on the Rob, taking all the space and all of these down Bs as well to try and recover. Just can't do enough.
What?
As decent
Oh my
damage back-to-back command grabs won't kill off the top.
air.
F smash might. Shield isn't broken. F smash in return. That Bowser still a beefy boy. As one punish away from the kill, there it's gonna be. Down smash does it. And Uno 2 evens up the series.
Very nice.
Wow.
And I think if you are an Uno 2 fan, that's a game that you would expect to go his way. On the Rob, on someone he's very, very comfortable with, someone he just picked up.
He's holding up the amiibo.
Yeah, I mean, he has the amiibo. He might not have a tattoo of the guy, but very comfortable nonetheless. As we take a look at the ending of that game, I mean, once you get that berry at 142, I don't care who you are unless you're Jigglypuff, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about it. But now this sets the floor for a very pivotal game 3, and Uno2 does get to pick who he will play first, and then Spice will get the counter pick. Maybe he's on his phone now asking ChatGPT, who do I play against this player? Who knows? But very interesting to see who they come up with here.
Gotta expect Violet coming out of band. Who's beloved.
Yeah, it's not.
It's been showing up.
I almost I'm curious if maybe he would whip out the Ganondorf too, but maybe he would save that for a scenario where he can't get counterpicked.
Yeah, because if you go Ganon now, you could play the Pikachu, even though you might probably not see it, but you could play the Piranha Plant, keep the distance. There's some counter picks into Ganon. Maybe Banjo. I mean, you could throw any one of these 4 characters that Uno2 has, and I think he has a good, chance of winning this game 3. But again, you still have the Bowser to worry about, the Piranha Plant to worry about. I'm really excited to see the Piranha Plant from Spice come out.
Yeah, I wonder if he's saving that like his ace in the hole. He wants that for when he's gonna get his 3rd win. So I'd be curious to see if he's pulling it out here. No, we see the Pikachu.
Interesting.
They're matching.
Good prediction from Mango Butter on the Violet coming through, and I think we're gonna have to watch to see if this very squishy Pikachu is gonna just get taken out off of a good read, right? Because I mean, I think that's what Violet is known for, is having one good punish and suddenly you're off stage and you're done for.
Yeah, and you do have to note that Spice is 0-4 throughout the season with Pikachu. Hasn't had many reps on him and hasn't really found too much success. But it's never too late. If there is a moment to get a win on the Pikachu, it is now, as you see the forward air connecting there. But, it is a tough matchup, I think, for both of them. I mean, you have the very, very fast Pikachu, can punish you and get you in those combos, but at the same time, Byleth can bring all that % back just with one down B, with one smash attack.
Chat's got me cracking up. Mango Butter has insider information on that pick. Will the commission investigate?
I don't know how he got a hold of the script, but we will be investigating shortly.
Good down smash.
Good down smash and a good DI. Saves it. I like him using...
Ooh!
We love someone walking into a charged smash attack. It's a classic of this league, gotta say.
Yeah.
And I do like
sure.
I was going to just compliment Spice on his neutral. Not getting too aggressive, keeping his space in.
Oh, man.
And this might be Pikachu's time. A little help from SD City, but now with 113%, plenty of rage and lots of speed to go with it. We'll have to see if never mind. It's shut down, but I was scared for a moment that we were gonna see this Pikachu go on a bit of a run, because sometimes Uno2 has a propensity to start fishing for smash attacks, fishing for the kill, and instead it's just 60% going the other way. Make that 80.
Yeah, that run you're talking about, I don't think it's ended quite yet, just because it's not a 3 stock. It's looking good. I wanted to say the Pikachu has looked good in previous games. It's just never caught a win previously. So this could be the first one, when it matters,
Oh
my.
I think technically,
Wow.
Angel's been on a whole nother level. Oh!
That's death. That's death, though.
Yeah. All right, here's Uno's time to lock in.
Oh,
Good spot dodge.
oh my gosh.
The smash attack doesn't go off.
Survives for a moment, and now the danger on the other side for Spice is you can't start fishing either. You just need to find that one mistake and punish it, just like last time. The Thunderbolts are doing lots of good work.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
And the F smash finishes it. Pikachu's first win as Spice goes up 2-1, looking for that first playoff win when it really matters.
I think
That
he
was a
played-
Pikachu
yeah.
showing.
Yeah.
I got my hands up right now. You can't see me, but damn, cinema.
Cinema.
Cinema. But
Yeah.
Uno's not down and out yet.
No.
And I want to take it to this moment right here. I think this moment just kind of, well, actually, yeah, this could have been the moment for Uno 2 to bring it back if he did, but unfortunately doesn't. Falls in game 3. But the Pikachu looked good. I think the spacing from the Pikachu is great. I think he capitalized when he could. Unfortunately for Uno 2, some SDs wish he had that stock back. But, you know, there's 5 games. You try to clean it up here in game 4. You have to. This is tournament life on the line now.
And at this moment, I think you're going through this playoff if you're Uno 2, right? It was the Byleth. Back to back to back. 0 and 3 here in playoffs now. Is it return to form with the Ganon? Is it the Banjo? Right? And I think something else to consider is the Pikachu takes really nothing that we were talking about off the roster, right? Both the Petey the Piranha and the Bowser are still here and ready to fight for 2 more rounds if needed.
Yeah, I think all the participants in this league have, you know, their main 3, but they have that one flex slot on their team. And if they can get a win on that flex player, that means really good news for them because they have 3 more very dominant characters on their roster. And speaking of dominant players, both of these, for both these teams, very strong.
3, 2, 1, go!
The paywall playoffs.
Wait, what?
I was about to say, we had no DLC characters yesterday, and today we've had nothing but. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
I think he's too low to recover now. He has to recover under stage. Under
He's
stage.
got one hand on the controller. He's laughing. Oh
I
my
think that jab
god.
end lag might have. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
With the zero to death when he sat there with one hand on the controller.
Oh man.
It
Spice is
seems
truly
that they don't teach how to dodge those eggs in the Bronx. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. As
You gotta think that's a good momentum shift for at least morale in Uno 2.
He's gonna do it again.
And maybe a downward shift for Spice in morale, but we'll see. It's pretty.
Ooh, he
I mean,
wanted to
if you
take him off the top.
Ooh, good shield.
very, very big shield.
And
Okay.
even though the game started off the way it did, you know, Spice is really close to bringing this back with one just hard hit here. Oh, he doesn't punish the leaf.
But it's so well spaced.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
it was so close.
Good read on that.
He's really looking out for those leaves. For feathers, should I say.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
The leaves are on the Piranha,
Not the eggs.
not the eggs.
One feather alert.
Oh my gosh.
Egg prices are too high to be throwing them that many off stage.
That's what I'm saying.
And both of these guys know how important it is to hold on to this stock.
Oh
Just
my
like
goodness.
that.
Clean up.
Good F
Even
smash.
stocks, but a lot of percent on the plant. Doesn't go for the berry there, surprisingly. But we'll connect the forward air, still alive. But still a lot of work left here for the plant.
Oh, the eggs are back.
You almost wonder if out of a respect for their friendship, he hasn't tried to egg spam off the ledge even when even when Spice has tried to recover.
Oh, the shield break.
No way.
What does he opt for here?
Yeah, there won't be a death, but it'll be a good 20%.
Decent chunk, but gets traded right back. Not sure how worth that
A lot
really
of damage.
was. Good jab to bring this back to at least a lead on the stock.
Oh,
Has some good space being made by Bronx Spice. Still making great use of that ranged chomp. I
Very
don't remember
nice.
what it's a side.
Ooh.
Oh, the down B? Is that the Patui, I
Down
think?
B.
Or no?
Patui?
the
No,
down B is
the Patui is
the long neck.
Ah, it's down B.
That's down B.
Right now, we're back to even percent, and that's all in the favor of the Banjo. As
Ooh.
we're not going to see another egg spam. We don't see
Oh
a
my
spike
God.
either.
From downtown.
Ball makes some space. Bronx Spice fishing for anything he can.
Whoa!
Feather doesn't land.
He's looking for the call out.
Just trying to, each of these players just trying to find one good hit to either keep this game alive or end it and send us to a game 5. Almost done there. Egg won't land. Up air
Oh my
won't
gosh,
kill.
he's on the
God.
Shut down by the platform. We're seeing both players over 150. This is absolute madness, and it's a fair to finish it. Uno 2 keeps his hopes alive as we go to a game 5.
I think that game had a bit of everything. You see them both, they're laughing about it. They're smiling. That's,
I'm happy
you know,
to see a smile on
Yeah.
Spice's face because that first stock is rage-inducing to have that happen
and I
to
think you know what our moment of the match is going to be. Just egg on egg on egg.
Dan losing it.
And it just
He's got
eventually...
one hand on the controller. He turns around.
$3, $6, $9, $12.
The Banjo has a monopoly on eggs. But the Banjo is no more. As you see, the remaining players left on both these teams' rosters. And at this point, you know, it's weird that you get in a position where you're in a game 5 in this league and you think to yourself, wow, like, they still have really good characters on their roster. So you still don't know who they're going to play here.
Yeah, I know. It's
You
Game
know?
& Watch.
All right, Game & Watch
Yeah,
who?
I
Let's
know.
see if you're right.
Game & Watch, Piranha, man.
All right. Game & Watch
I'm gonna
Prana.
say,
I think the
wanna see.
Ganon's got to come out.
I was
It's
gonna
gotta
say,
be
I'm
the
gonna say Ganon 0 is my guess.
But then again, you have to remember that the Banjo, Uno 2 does get, or picks first. So you'd think, okay, what does he have to counter? He only has 2 heavies really with the Plant and the Bowser. So maybe I go heavy myself and just go the Ganon. It is someone he's comfortable with. The Game & Watch he's played didn't work out for him first time. Maybe he's not as comfortable there. I think it's Ganon.
I want to see the Ganon.
Ganon Bowser for the people.
I would love a
In the
Ganon
bubble.
Bowser.
That would be crazy. I jump up and down if I see that.
Ganon loading. This is why I don't have the audacity.
Aw.
Wow.
No one guessed this one.
This is very interesting. I don't think the Zero. Well, I was about to say the Zero Suit hasn't been in the playoffs, but this is Spice's first game, so
So you're right.
yeah. So yeah, I guess yes.
And we are going to finish it here on Pokemon Stadium 2. Taken back by Spice. So it's an interesting pickup where you just got shut down by a bunch of eggs, but I will say the Bacon doesn't have quite the same stopping power.
And I will say something interesting. Spice has now, with this game 5, used 5. Well, I think he has more than 5 characters. Maybe he only has 5 characters in his roster, but he's now used all of them, which is just interesting.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time you don't go through your whole starting 5. And as for Uno 2, has not used the Ganon, but instead opts to go back to the Game & Watch, which he did lose. Don't remember against who, but he did lose on the Game & Watch.
Yeah, we were talking about how tough it is to decide who, if we had a
Snake.
most improved section, who that would be within the league. But like, you look at, like you said, the roster flexibility for Spice in this matchup compared to, say, like Season 0, like, you know, maybe 2 characters like quite comfortable on, and we've seen some good gameplay from
Yeah.
a lot of different characters here.
I mean,
I think just this series in general, the
Oh.
level of technicality here from Spice is just on another level. Very
Absolutely. I'm so impressed.
I mean,
Gets the berry? Does he
you
follow
have
up?
to do it faster. I mean, we were talking about nice. The judge will claim the first stock, and we were talking. Not we. Spice was talking before this series, and he says, "I'm making it out of losers." He has confidence. There's no question about it. It's just whether or not he has the execution, and so far he's executed great.
Yeah, even though he's 1 stock down, this has been such a display as once again, the 9 thrown out at just the wrong time. As
Yeah,
Uno
even-
2 trying to extend the lead.
Yeah, I even saw him, pop the side B while Spice was respawning, so that he could reset his RNG. Hopefully, get rid of that too.
Oh, it doesn't connect
Oh,
there.
looks for that spike.
You got to find a killing blow, whether it's a smash attack or an up B or something. The longer this Game & Watch holds on to this stock, the more frustrated, the harder it is going to be. And there you go. That's an up throw, I believe, at 157.
Yeah, going for that that little down B flip to Spike on the ledge always scares me coming out of Spice, because he's had a lot of moments where when you do that final kick, your momentum gets sent pretty far, and you can be in trouble trying to get back to the stage after that. It's always risky.
Yeah, that and the down air, because the down air.
Oh, it goes.
He was due.
He just held it up. He dropped the emote. He dropped the Game & Watch. And that's faith in your character. I don't know what it is. I was gonna say we saw some beautiful motion out of Spice, and I think the momentum is just shifted right around. You finally get a 9 to land. It's in game 5 when you really want it to count.
I mean,
75% on the Game & Watch.
You cannot count out Spice yet. Very high percentage of the Game & Watch. You hope this time he can get this stock out of the way faster than last. Trying to keep as much percentage as you can, trying to head into the last stock. But you got to get there first.
That Spike's a good start. Can't use the end lag. Grab back. So much damage. That up be such a risky option.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't kill off the second hit. Great DI from the Game & Watch. Judge doesn't do that much at 30%,
Oh, wow.
and the up throw will get the job done once again.
Yeah, and he does that up throw.
50% to 0.
Yeah, he does that up throw really fast. It's almost like no time to DI.
Yeah.
I think that is definitely beneficial, especially low ceilings on PS2.
Both these guys now down to their last, one of them down to their last stock of the season. And you can expect them to both be playing pretty cautious here. You don't want to make any mistakes.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I jinxed them.
I thought we were going to see a repeat of the egg incident with the bacon instead. A breakfast combo absolutely crushing for Uno 2 so far. But now we're back to the center stage. Any good hit can kill onto the Zero suit. This Game & Watch ain't that far behind. Both of them know it. A good down smash, but she should be able to recover. Uses the flip. Gets taken up stage, taken off stage. The bacon is big and hit at just the right time. And that elusive first playoff win will not be today, as the Game & Watch reigns supreme, and Uno 2 is looking to continue his run.